To call the Ayer Board of Assessors meeting to order. It's a remote participation open session meeting, and it's February 28th at 1:05. Okay, let's see the agenda. Why don't we make a motion to put the overlay in? A request for 250,000 out of the overlay account. We'll put that in under new business. Okay. I'll make a motion that we approve the, Jim, you have any questions?
No, I'll just make a motion to approve the agenda as modified.
Okay. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Okay, we approve the agenda. Approval of the 1/17/2024 minutes. Has everybody had a chance to look that over?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions on that? Okay, I make a motion to approve the 1/17/2024 minutes.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, number 4, approval of the motor vehicle and trailer abatement report for January.
Yep. In the packet, I just wanted to point out there was a mix-up, duplicate of the Board of Assessors monthly report. So that was page 3 and on 10. So I'm gonna go over that in the order that it is. I just wanted to mention that if you saw that. I know you and I talked about that, Nick.
Yep.
Okay, and as far as the approval, the motor vehicle trailer and abatement report for January, there were a total of 8 abatements totaling $1,172.20 for January. And that is in on pages 5 and 6 in the report.
Okay. Any discussion on that? Jim, have any?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You want to make a motion for that?
I'll make a motion to approve the motor vehicle and trailer abatement reports for January.
Okay. All those in favor? Oh, I'll second it, sorry. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, it's passed. Number 5, approval motor vehicle commitment number 7 for 2023 and number 1 for 2024.
Yep. Okay. There were 167 bills for commitment number 7 totaling $6,735.04. And there was 7,563 bills for commitment number 1 totaling $974,661.38. And I just want to see if you could approve this, and I also provided the warrant for that as well.
Any discussion on that?
We should also give approval to having our signatures stamped.
Yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the commitment number 7, 2023, and commitment number 1, 2024 with signatures.
I second it. Just have a question on that. There's quite a few on that. Does it go in cycles or?
Yeah, typically the first of the year is the bulk of the excise tax bills. That's why it's so large.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, seconded. Jim, how do you vote?
Aye.
And I vote aye on that, so that is passed. Okay. Approval of the January assessing department report. Anybody had time to look it over, Jim?
I'm just looking at now. I did look it over.
Yep.
I'll make a motion to approve the January 2024 monthly report for the Board of Assessors.
I second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
So-
If anybody can hear me yet.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Ruth? Okay,
I got it, I think.
okay. So there was three of us on that one. Okay. Okay. Number 7, approval of the fiscal year 2024 revised bills commitment.
This is the pages 11 and 12 in the packet, and there were a total of 10 revised bills. And they were sent out due to that cap rate override issue that was in our camera system. And the bills totaled $114,254.67. And these were all industrial properties. So,
Okay. So obviously they were notified and agreed to it.
yes, yep, they were. And I also included the email that came from the bill company because this was a special print. So we had to have the bill print company generate the bills. So that'll kind of serve as our commitment. And then actually I included the warrant, which is on page 12. So I just wanted to see if we could get permission, or I could get permission for you to sign your signatures on that as well.
I have a motion. Or
Yeah, sorry, I had to plug in my computer because it was dying.
Okay.
I'll move that we approve. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but we do to approve the approved changes. How would I say that?
Approve the revised bill
Revised, that's the word I didn't think of.
warrant
I'm
and
sorry.
commitment.
I move that we approve the revised bill for the commitment.
with signature stamps. And seconded.
Second,
Okay. All those in favor?
aye.
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 Approved. All right, number 8, the big one.
Okay, as far as old business, we only had 3 abutters lists since our last meeting. And that's all I have for old business.
Okay. Did you want to go over your resignation letter, or that's on there? I don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, I was gonna do that under new business.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's under. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, new business.
Yeah, we have actually 2 items for the new business. The first one, we might as well talk about the overlay. We, as we discussed in the beginning of the meeting, I'd like to release 250,000 from the overlay and get permission to have your signature on the letter. And if you need me to read last year's letter, I would be glad to do that since it's not included in the packet.
Anybody have any questions on that? That was just in the last few days they asked you for that, Linda.
Yeah, it was a last minute thing. I thought we could wait till our next meeting, but it's urgent. So if you'd like, I'd be happy to read the letter if need be.
I'd appreciate that. I'd like to hear it.
Okay. All right. The letter will say, per your request, the assessing department has reviewed the status of the overlay surplus account and is releasing 250,000 from this account for the purposes of it would be FY 2025 budget. Per statute, the Board of Assessors is required to encumber enough overlay to account for any potential liability resulting from unresolved state appellate tax board appeals. Consequently, the Board of Assessors is able to declare an overlay surplus. The Board of Assessors will continue to monitor future balances and report surplus overlay as it becomes available. I am available should you have any further questions or comments. And this is going to be addressed to Barbara Attorney, the Finance Director, the town copied Carrie Cooper, the Town Accountant. And the subject will be the overlay surplus release for the FY 2025 budget.
Okay. Any discussion on that?
Do we need signatures on this?
Yes, yeah, permission to sign it.
So that would leave us with about 500,000 in the overlay account.
Yeah, actually, just check with Barbara. There's currently including abatements, not the current real estate abatements, but all the other abatements we've done prior. There's $725,460 in the account. We typically keep 300,000 in the overlay as a balance.
That will give us plenty of leeway
Yeah.
in case we need it. Okay. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to have a $250,000 overlay surplus for 2025 with signatures.
I second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that passes. Okay.
Did that include the signature? I couldn't quite hear the ending.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I thought it did, wasn't sure.
Okay. Now resignation of the assessor
Yes,
administrator.
I have accepted the principal assessor position with the town of Lunenburg, and I'll be finishing up on March 22nd. And I just wanted to tell you it's been a pleasure working with all of you, and thank you very much for your help while I was in this position. And my goal is to try to get the abatements completed, and I'm hoping we can schedule our next meeting on March 19th if that's possible.
Sure. Yeah. It's been a pleasure working with you too, Linda.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss all of you.
Yep. Okay, so we pick a date for the next meeting, March 19th. Work for everybody?
2
I'll make
o'clock
it work.
or 1?
2 o'clock, is that fine?
2's fine, yep.
Let me just check my phone. That's fine for me.
Okay, so March 19th at 2 o'clock will be our next meeting.
Um,
So next we have to go into executive session. That's just for the minutes, right?
Yeah, just for the minute.
All right, so why don't we,
Nick, I do have a question for the Linda's resignation. I am sorry to see you going, but you know, I was on the board before we had a full-time assessor, and it's significantly different now. Because before it was actually a tremendous amount of work to get everything done, even though we had a secretary that was very good. It's night and day, and it could not be done remotely like we're doing now. And if we have any status update on your replacement, Linda, I'd like to hear it because honestly, it'd be almost impossible for us to do it the way it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely changed. But I'll give you an update probably at the next meeting. I haven't heard anything as of to date if they found a replacement.
You know, if we have any applicants.
That I don't know either. I know the job has been posted, but I haven't heard anything if anyone has applied and if there's been any applicants.
Yeah, I can speak to that. We've gotten a couple applicants in. We've given a deadline of Friday, March 1st, and then we'll review the first round of applicants. Nick, I know then Robert will be in touch with you.
Yep. Okay.
To discuss.
Yeah, so they've had a couple. That's good.
Yeah, I think maybe 3 so far.
It's 3 times as many as last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I'll be available to answer any questions if there's any questions after I leave. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions as well.
Any more discussion?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we'll go into executive session. How about if we make a motion to go into executive session and then adjourn out of executive session? So we don't have to come back.
I move that we go into executive session and then adjourn from that session.
Okay, so we'll go into executive session. Let's see, I got to read this. Pursuant to General Law 59, Section 60, and GLC 214, Section 1B. I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. Okay. Okay, so Jim, how do you vote on that?
Aye.
Okay, first we have to second it. I'm sorry. I'll second it. Okay. How do you vote, Jim?
Aye.
Ruth, how do you vote?
Aye. Aye.
And the chair votes aye. Okay, so now we're in executive session.